Yes, welcome to Newsfighters. I'm Dylan Behan, the Keir Starmer of Wacky Clips. Yes, it's July, and forget about Britain's new PM, Labor's national conference, or Trump's new tariffs. There was only one story the media was obsessed with this month.
The barking mad moment on live TV that's lit up the internet.
On ABC's 7:30, dogged by an interruption, Barnaby Joyce barks an order.
I think, sit down! Sorry. It's a dog.
Yes, this canine clash on ABC 7:30 led to a unexpected culture war schism here in Australia, including moments like this where his political opponents would pounce.
If you can't govern your dog, you can't govern the country.
Conservatives at the soon-to-be rebranded Sky News would jump to his defence.
If you can't yell at your own dog to be quiet, then, what sort of a country have we become?
Political pundits would jump to conclusions.
But is the One Nation MP's outburst indicative of a broader frustration?
Barnaby's big boss being befuddled.
Well, the way he's told the dog, shut up, so what is your problem with that?
And Barnaby himself having to explain through some ASMR-unfriendly reenactment.
You couldn't hear it, but it was just woof, 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 woof.
Not sort of like quietly woof, woof. It was like continual, like woof, 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 woof.
All in all, One Nation was probably very thankful that their biggest headline-grabbing moment of the month came from this.
Sit down!
Rather than the actual stuff that they've been saying.
Pauline Hanson is being slammed over her latest comments, stating that while domestic violence is wrong, it's a two-way street.
Saying women should get out of abusive relationships, though many can't.
Pauline Hanson has blamed the end of the White Australia policy for the start of what she calls Australia's migration problem.
Pauline Hanson has labelled Australians as stupid for giving rights to transgender people.
On the idea of mass deportations.
Oh, I love it.
Hanson later dodging waiting media and questions about who paid for her Sicilian holiday with billionaire backer Gina Rinehart this week.
Yes, and whether it was intentional or accidental, it certainly was a PR masterstroke to have Barnaby do something stupid on national TV for everyone to quickly forget that Pauline was on holiday in Italy with Gina Rinehart. But wasn't it great to see Angus Taylor voraciously hold Pauline Hanson to account for this holiday?
Look, honestly, that's a matter for her. I'm focused on Australia and Australians.
Meanwhile, the national lampooning of Pauline's European vacation brought back to light that she seems to think her main job is avoiding her actual job.
Since entering the Senate in 2016, she's missed 76 sitting days, 60 of them without leave.
Your Senate estimates hearings record is the worst.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I don't turn up.
Look, Pauline's just appealing to aspirational Australian voters here, in that there's no bigger aspiration of Australian voters than not turning up to work when we don't feel like it. She's just inspiring us all. Meanwhile, another One Nation senator was going viral, and it wasn't for them being a short-spined raccoon.
Calls for Senator Malcolm Roberts to resign for sharing anti-Semitic content. He's also under fire for peddling conspiracies about everything from chemtrails to COVID-19 and praising dictators.
I see Putin as standing up to the globalists and earning my respect.
Yes, great. We'll all be fighting for Putin against the Ukrainians if Pauline becomes Prime Minister. Sign me up. To move to New Zealand, that is. Yes, and despite all the horrible yelling at dumb animals, it turns out many One Nation voters are still loyal to One Nation. A bit like Barnaby's dog.
The dog still loves me, cuddled me afterwards, and was happy to meet me this morning.
That's Newsfighters for today. Thanks for listening. Newsfighters is written, produced and edited by me, Dylan Behan, on Gadigal land in Sydney. If you enjoyed the show, feel free to buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/newsfighters. We're on various social media platforms under the handle NewsFightersPod. Please follow us on your podcasting app and hit subscribe on YouTube. Watch our content at youtube.com/newsfighters. You can email me, dylan@newsfighters.com. Thanks for listening, keep fighting, and bye for now.
This is Newsfighters, where we fight the news so you don't have to.
Sit down!